This is the Beyond the Basics with Microsoft PowerPoint 2016 series by Trillium Creative Solutions. In this video, I'll introduce tips for resizing objects and give you a little insight into what PowerPoint is thinking and possibly reduce the times you scream, "Why, PowerPoint, why?" If you're already familiar with using the Shift and Ctrl keys while resizing, skip ahead to our next video. When you're resizing an object, whether it's an image or shape, you often want to be sure you are maintaining the original proportions, that you're not stretching, squeezing, or warping it, to ensure you're not turning your perfect square into a rectangle, unless you wanted a rectangle to begin with, which is okay too. Resizing an image from the corner handles automatically constrains and maintains the original proportions, meaning it won't skew, warp, or stretch the image. The same is not true for shapes. But you can constrain the proportions or aspect ratio for any object. Just hold Shift while resizing using the corner handles. This way you can resize a square and keep it square, or make your circle larger while keeping it a perfect circle, or keeping your rectangle as a rectangle with the same proportions, just bigger or smaller. Resizing any object using the central handles will always ignore the proportions, allowing you to warp and skew however you wish, even with images. You can also maintain the proportions using the ribbon to set the height and width to equal values, for example, setting a square to be 3 by 3 instead of 1 by 1. However, when a shape doesn't have equal dimensions to begin with, that would involve math. I like math, but using Shift can be easier and faster. It's important to understand what's happening when you resize. When you grab a handle, other handles become locked or anchored. When you grab a middle handle, the other handles are now locked, so you can resize only in that direction. When you grab a corner handle, the opposite corner handle is locked. And there are other resizing tricks. One way to have this flower image fill the red box is to resize it larger and then center the shapes together. Notice that with two objects selected, PowerPoint has set Align Selected Objects rather than Align to Slide. So we'll just align center and middle. But what if they were already centered? No problem. Holding Ctrl while you resize anchors the center point of the shape. Practice using these tricks and get a handle on resizing in PowerPoint. Thanks for watching, and look for more of our Beyond the Basics videos. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comments below, and also let us know if there are more topics you'd like us to cover.